Hello there guys and welcome back to the FIFA 21 career mode with Germany, and today we've got episode 2 of the World Cup career mode. Now in today's episode we are going to have the round of 16, you're going to find out our next opponents, and also obviously if we do get through the round of 16 we will be facing the quarterfinals. We'll have that in today's episode. In the last episode then, we played the 3 games in the group stage. We've managed to make it through with 7 points, getting 2 wins and 1 draw. So not only us, obviously Slovenia made out the group with us as well. So before we head on any further in today's episode, if you guys do enjoy today's episode, and by the way, the support on episode 1 was amazing, and I really do appreciate all you guys that went ahead and watched episode 1 and left a like on it. If you guys can do the same in today's episode, we can get above 100 likes, that'd be amazing. And also if you guys are new and want to see more of these videos, hit the red subscribe button down below. So one comment then from the previous episode that did catch my eye was from Alexander SP, saying please play Kimmich as a right back and Goretzka in the middle like Bayern did. Nice video by the way, and I do appreciate that from Alexander. So I think in today's episode, as you can see on screen in a moment, a lot of the players haven't rested and recovered fully for the next game. So possibly at some point Kimmich might just have to come in at right back and Goretzka come into midfield. So without further ado then, let's reveal to you guys our next team in the round of 16 in the FIFA World Cup, and it's going to be Scotland, as you can see. Now let's check out their group stage, see how they did. So they were in Group F. They made it out the group with Spain. Spain getting 3 straight wins in that group. So Scotland getting 1 win, 1 draw and 1 loss. So pretty confident going into this game. We did better than them in our group stage. And obviously on paper, you would say Germany would be the team to go through in this game. But again, can't underestimate them going into this game. And I believe McBurney for Scotland has got 4 goals so far in the World Cup. So again, going to be defensively strong in this game. You can see Italy already beating Belgium 2-0. Turkey getting the win as well. France face Holland. And then we've also got Chile versus Portugal. Argentina versus England. I'd love to be able to play that game. You got Spain versus Slovenia. And then Brazil versus Switzerland. So here is then how the 2 teams line up for the first game in today's episode. The round of 16. Obviously the knockout stages now as well. So we do have to be careful in how we do play. As you can see, Kimmich is going to start at right back as well in this game. Jonathan Tah is going to come in at centre back. We've got a new left back in, Holstenberg. He's going to play as well. Sule is going to stay in just for now, but we do have Matt Hummels on the bench if needed. The front 3 will stay the same. And then the middle 3 is Marco Reus, Toni Kroos and Goretzka. So as you can see, Scotland's lineup, McTominay in there as well. He's going to be the captain. Gilmour on the right hand side. So again, Tierney as well at left back, may I add. But again, can't underestimate Scotland. They've made it this far as us, so we can only beat what's in front of us. So let's get into this game and hopefully come away with the win. Okay, Werner might be able to play this through to Marco Reus, and he is going to get on the end of this. Get the shot away, Marco Reus, and it is going to go wide. And again, Marco Reus, the Marco Reus I used to know in his prime, FIFA 14, FIFA 13, this guy was amazing. Obviously 83 rated now, not as good as he once was on the game itself, but I do believe he still can be dangerous up front. Timo Werner and Marco Reus once again, and just couldn't get on the end of that through ball then. I've got to say, into this World Cup, I didn't expect to make so many changes to the starting 11 already. I thought there'd be plenty of time to sort of rest the full team between matches, but obviously not. I'm actually starting to rotate the side in these games. Gnabry and Timo Werner is going to be through, and the great ball there from Marco Reus. Could he make it 1-0? And of course he's going to make it 1-0, and there we go, 21 minutes in, and we take the lead in this game. I love Timo Werner to get the golden boot in this tournament, and he is on track for it, I do believe. He's maybe not the top scorer, but obviously a few other teams have already played a game more than us, i.e. Italy, Belgium, Turkey and Denmark. So again, Timo Werner is up there, and he could possibly become the top scorer in this competition. Sane playing it down to Gnabry, and he's probably going to look for the cross inside to Timo Werner, and unfortunately it wasn't able to get there. But I've got to say, I hope we possibly get the second goal soon. Well, sooner rather than later, obviously, just so I can make a few changes, because I can only imagine the next game will be a lot tougher. Marco Reus, and okay, Sane, and okay, off the post and in. Unexpected, I've got to say, and the second goal does come 32 minutes in. I just feel a little bit more confident now that we can make some changes and rest some players for the next round. Okay, Scotland, maybe with a chance, and okay, they managed to bring one back through Harper 37 minutes in, and that was my mistake. Poor clearance from Jonathan Tah, which led to them getting straight back on the attack once again and managed to find the back of the net here. You might be able to see it and you won't be able to see it, but just before that, Jonathan Tah tried to clear it away. Unfortunately couldn't. Scotland straight on the attack once again. Pass it to their number 9 and he smashes it into the back of the net. And it's now 2-1 in this game, and maybe I'm not so confident now in making any changes to the starting 11 just yet anyway. Scotland now looking dangerous, and they managed to level it up in this game at 2-2. 60 minutes in, sub there. Volland might just have to come on at some point because Timo Werner is getting tired in this game, and Scotland managed to level it up 2-2 now. What went from a 2-goal lead, me thinking about making changes, and I have to make the changes anyway, but I don't feel confident at all. And here, just the pass, you know, and he was left wide open, managed to fire it past the Stegen and level it up in this game. So here we go. Bellarabi has now come on looking for Volland or someone through the middle, and it is going to fall to Volland, who's onside, and there we go. He makes it 3-2 in this game. The super sub has arrived, and I've just changed Volland coming on for Timo Werner, and Gnabry has gone off and Bellarabi has come on, and both of them two linking up for that play. I'm sure that's Bellarabi there. Plays the through ball through, and it falls to, I was going to say Timo Werner then, it falls to Kevin Volland, who fires it past Kelly in goal for Scotland. And there we go, we're back in front now at 3-2 in this game. Okay, Scotland on the attack once more now, down to Johnson, who has scored already in this game. Could be looking for his second here. Tierney now, and okay, just got to be, you know, concentrate here now on getting this ball back. Just got to watch the passing lanes, really, and see where they are going to pass to next. As long as I leave it for them to pass back, I don't feel too bad. But if I leave the passes open forward, then we are going to be in danger. So you've got to be careful now. He's going to try that downwards pass. And I can see a player out wide in the box. And can we just win this ball back? And there we go. Goretzka, just get it cleared. Oh, my days. And Goretzka wins that one back. That's great. Marco Reus, get that down to Volland. A few defenders around him. Get that down to Sane. And, okay, he's not got much energy in him at this point. Find the pass inside, and maybe the other pass once again, get the shot away, just couldn't get the shot. And now everything, guys, full time in this game against Scotland in the round of 16. We managed to win the game at 3-2, but it was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Like I say, we went 2-0 up, but then somehow we just let Scotland get back into the game, allow them to get 2 goals, but fortunately for us, Volland comes on, the super sub in this game. He looks like he had 1 attempt on goal since coming on after half-time and managed to rescue the game, and we go through into the next round. So here is then how the round of 16 ended over the World Cup. So Italy go through, Turkey go through, we go through after beating Scotland 3-2. Like I say, what a game that was. I really thought we might have coasted through it a lot easier, but unfortunately we didn't. Scotland did put up a good fight. France go through 4-3. Portugal go through 3-2 after facing Chile. Argentina then lose to England 2-1. A little bit surprised there, but obviously Messi is retired now. It could be part of the problem. Spain beat Slovenia 4-3 on penalties. So obviously Spain did have a tough time against Slovenia. And then Brazil go through after beating Switzerland. Here is how then the quarterfinals does line up. And I'm not liking the look of this whatsoever. Italy getting an easy draw there, in my opinion, against Turkey. We have to face France. Portugal face England. And then Spain face Brazil. Now, the last time Germany won against France was the 2014 World Cup that Germany did end up going and winning. And that was the quarterfinals as well when they faced France. And the only goal of that game, which obviously Germany scored, was Matt Hummels in the 12th minute. So I might just have to bring Matt Hummels on just for this game to bring us a little bit of luck. So here is how the two teams line up. And now straight away, I'm already looking over there at France, and POGBA is playing as a striker and Mbappe is playing as a midfielder. I don't know what's going on there whatsoever, but okay, bizarre for me, but yeah, France's team is pretty stacked. Obviously, we had Mbappe in our save at Real Madrid. He's currently 95 rated, so one thing I'm not appreciating right now is how well I did with these players. Obviously, Mbappe and then Haaland as well in the last episode. They've also got Mendy at left back, 93 rated or 92 rated left back there. So they've not got a bad team thanks to us in the Real Madrid save. But again, Pogba playing up front and Mbappe in midfield is an odd one. But we did convert Mbappe to a centre attacking midfielder. But then again, he should be playing where Griezmann is. So I'm unsure what's going on. But either way, We'll have to see what it's like in-game. And our starting 11 is fully rested and fully fit, which is great. We've got Kimmich at right back. We've got Goretzka in the middle at the moment. So we're going to roll with this starting 11 and look to get the win against France. It's going to be a tough one. But again, we've got a strong starting 11. There's no reason why we shouldn't be able to come out of the game with a win. Here we go then, kick-off time in this game. And obviously one thing to remember, that France are the previous World Cup winners. So, like I say, it's not going to be an easy game, this one. Still a little bit, you know, surprised by POGBA playing up top. But it is what it is. It must be working for them at the moment, maybe. But Gnabry just couldn't get that down there to Kai Havertz. But I'm happy that the team is fully rested for this game. And it just means that we can go all out against possibly the toughest team in this World Cup. So here we are then. France get themselves a corner 14 minutes in. Is this where their first goal is going to come from? It's cut short to Griezmann. He gets it on the volley, but fortunate for us, nothing comes from it. And I got to say, so far, France have had a majority of possession. We're struggling, but a great goal kick. And, okay, can we get the second ball? And we just couldn't get to that there with Gnabry. Okay, maybe a chance will fall for us here. Get it through the middle. Get it to Timo Werner. Back through again. And we just couldn't get the 1-2 going there with Kai Havertz. And here we go. France on the attack now. Got to try and get some players back. And it doesn't help. Okay, no, Griezmann. And thank God ter Stegen is out there. And, okay, poor pass. No, Mbappe's going to shoot. No, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, need to be careful. Because, like I say, even though Mbappe is playing in midfield, he does give them a lot of pace in that midfield. So as soon as he gets it, he can bomb forward and supply that. But there we go. Great through ball. Timo Werner takes the touch. The shot is away. And there we go. 29 minutes in. Timo Werner makes it 1-0 in this game. A great counter-attack from us. And I think that is how we're going to have to play in this game. Because France, again, majority of possession. They're playing around with the ball, getting as much free time with it as they can. And creating a lot of chances. Our first chance of the game, possibly our first chance, can't really remember. But Timo Werner is there, lethal enough to fire it past the goalkeeper. And make it 1-0, 30 minutes in. Werner out wide to Sane, who's done great there. Get the little chip inside and maybe the header. Unfortunately, nothing, but Sane's going to get to that one. Play it back now to Schultz, who isn't really got many options. Toni Kroos. Timo Werner, who just couldn't find the pass there to Kai Havertz. But back to Werner now. And, okay, again, no real options. Out wide to Gnabry. He's going to chip this one inside. Kai Havertz is there. And 40 minutes in now against France. We managed to make it 2-0. And what a game this is turning out to be. These last, I'd say, 10-15 minutes in game time has definitely been in our favour, but the opening, like I say, 30 minutes of the game, all been France. So I'm still not fully confident we'll come out with a win, but being 2-0 up is great. Here, stuck for options, but get it out wide to Gnabry. Puts in a great little cross, and Kai Havertz there, unmarked, managed to get the header on target and into the back of the net. And there we go, 2-0 up now in this game. Okay, poor pass has led to Timo Werner getting it. And, okay, maybe just take it alone. Finesse shot and 3-0. 3-0 in this game. France have really fallen apart in the end of this first half. And Timo Werner now managed to get 2 goals. 2 goals, sorry. Is that 3 goals for him in this episode so far? I can't really remind myself if he scored 2 in the first game. He definitely scored 1. But this one here, France have just totally turned off. I'm sure it was a poor free kick. Timo Werner got an end of it, just bombed forward, cut back inside, got the finesse shot off, and we're now 3-0 up going into half-time. Okay, France are getting dangerous here now. Mbappe down this right-hand side, the pass is going to be kept in. And okay, no, and yeah, that was definitely going in, wasn't it? Griezmann made sure with the amount of power he put behind that shot that it was going into the back of the net, and he is going to celebrate, of course. This could be the France comeback right now. Like I said, a ball is kept in. He finds the killer pass and he gets round our defender there. Did so poorly. The amount of defenders we have in the box there, and he still manages to find the pass to Griezmann, who fires it past ter Stegen there. And I don't really blame him. That was such a powerful shot. But yeah, Griezmann now 3 goals in the World Cup. Okay, maybe something now. Schultz through the middle and Timo Werner down and just couldn't get that through ball off. Right now we're just sort of trying to kill time against Germany, but against France. But I know they can turn it on at any moment and pretty much give themselves a goal. Dembele has come on now as well. And okay, the pass there to Griezmann, who we cannot stop at the moment. He is in great form at this World Cup. And, okay, they're starting to work it back now. 72 minutes. Just kill as much time as you need. France, do not worry. And get the ball back. Nicolas Sewell does great. But they're so, pressing. Like, literally, you got to get the ball out the back straight away. Toni Kroos down there to Sane, who's got space to run into. Looking at Timo Werner there. Try to get the ball to him. And it's a great cross. And just couldn't get the loose ball. Goretzka, great through ball down there to Timo Werner. And obviously he's left alone up here. He's going to take the shot on. And maybe the rebound. The shot. Oh, just couldn't get on the rebound. Not long left in this game now. France, okay, Kai Havertz and Timo Werner with the finesse. And, okay, the goalkeeper was forced to make the save. We could make a change here. And we are actually. I think I might make all the changes just because I want some players fit and ready for the next game. But again, they're not going to get much rest now. But the cross is going to come in from Kimmich. Decent cross, the header. And just couldn't get anything on that. But only 2 minutes to play plus added time. And now we have it then, guys. Full time in this quarterfinals game against France. We managed to get the 3-1 win in this game. And I got to say, I'm very surprised. But again, I'm surprised by why Pogba's playing up front. And if I'm going to say France, Mbappe is in the midfield. I got a feeling today that if Mbappe was up top and, you know, Pogba was in the midfield, Mbappe and Griezmann up top would have absolutely destroyed us. But, you know, the first goal came from a great counter-attack and we managed to build on that and get the 3-1 win in this game, which does send us into the semi-finals. So let's take a look then, before we end today's episode, at top scorers so far in the World Cup. So Timo Werner, for us, has got 7 goals in 5 matches. So at the moment, he's played obviously every game, and he is on course to become the top scorer in the World Cup. Let's have a look at the assists. And Gnabry at the moment, 5 assists in 5 matches, and you got Julian Brandt there, 2 in 2. So that'd be amazing. Also on the list as well to note, Bellarabi and Marco Reus. But that'd be amazing if we've got the top scorer and also the top assister in the World Cup. And in terms of clean sheets, unfortunately, Ter Stegen isn't on there, not doing too well at the back. In terms of yellow cards, no one really there stands out. And red cards, okay, a few notable players there, but no one really stands out to me. But yeah, Timo Werner is the top scorer in the World Cup so far. So that is going to be it then, guys, for today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Like I said, we played the round of 16 against Scotland, managed to get the win 3-2. How we allowed him to get back into the game, I'll never know. But luckily for us, Volland came on as the super sub and grabbed the goal. And then into the quarterfinals against France. Again, going to be a tough game because France have literally, you know, a star-studded team. And why they're playing Pogba up top, I'll never know. But we managed to get the win in that game with the 3-1. And now we're through into the semi-finals, which you guys will see in the next episode. And hopefully, if we go through from that, we will go through into the final. But anyway, that'll be next episode. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And if you have, leave a like down below on the video. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. And I'll see you guys for the next episode.